like a star.
Shoot that.
What?
Shoot something. Yeah.
It's like a poo.
Sounds like a poop. Now, what we're doing out here today, me and my wife and kids, we're come to some private ground family farm we have here. Putting out some of this, I'm gonna try some of this analogics out. It's the 1st of May. Just setting out a camera and setting a little feed spot out and putting a mineral lick, some protein, just to maybe try to inventory what we got in the area this summer, keep it going. We'll probably pull it down when hunting season starts, but
Are you setting the table for the deer?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm getting some food for the deer.
yeah, I'm gonna put this one right here. I'm gonna eat that one. I bet when we come back, I bet all that's eaten.
And then we can give them some more.
Yep, give them some more. Well, Cole and I are out here today. We got a bunch of bean fields out here this year that border our property, so we're out here just kind of glassing them. It's 2 weeks till bow season starts, but we're just glassing them. We've been running cameras and getting some pictures of some, mediocre bucks, but nothing we were hoping to get. So we're gonna glass out here tonight and maybe see if there's something our cameras are missing, or maybe try to dial down some stands to get some early season does. Just doing all we can with the little bit of time we have on the weekends, just to try to get something figured out. Well, this is our last weekend. Huh? This is our last weekend. I gotta start that over. Well, this is our last weekend before bow season. We're just finishing up some food plots. It's a little bit late. It's September 22nd to do them. It's not late, but we like to do them a little earlier, but we've just had like a 3-week drought. And we just didn't want to put all the seed in the ground just to get blitzed in this 90-degree sun that we've been having the last few weeks. It's been a pretty hot September this year. Just kind of doing some last-minute stand prep and trying to get ready. Hopefully these food plots will produce this fall, this winter. Planting this seed called Top Notch. We haven't tried it yet. It's just a mixture of wheat, oats, and some clovers, and a couple other things, a few peas in there. So we'll see how it works out. Oh my God. That's where you gonna be open in the morning?
Yes, sir.
We got Cole set up. Pretty high sit. A lot of trails though, and this is on private ground, one of our family's farm.
It's barely private ground. Look right there.
Yeah, we're right on the edge of public.
Show 'em.
All right, 2019 deer season is about to kick off. We're 6 days away from opening morning. We finally got all our food plots planted this weekend. Hopefully those plots pan out and we can get some good activity on them this fall and winter and have some good hunts on them. But hopefully we can get some good stuff to y'all this year and lay down some good footage. And good luck to all y'all out there getting ready to hunt. I know everybody's doing their thing. Bryson and his family have been working at their camp. We'll probably spend a little time with them this year too. So we're gonna hunt some public ground, a couple of different private ground spots. We're gonna be all over. So y'all stay with us and hopefully we can bring y'all some action.
Well, it is finally here. Tomorrow is opening day of deer season here in Arkansas. Take bows out there. I'm heading down a little early on Friday. It's about 3:30 now. Maybe shoot the bow a little bit more if I have time, just to get some last minute practice in and get a head over. I'm gonna go watch over a bean field that me and Nathan are gonna most likely be sitting on tonight. I'm gonna go do a little scouting, see if I can see anything good, see if I can tell where the deer are coming out.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Oh, me and Cole are sitting here talking about deer hunting and watching a little football. Where's everybody hunting in the morning?
Huh?
Where's everybody hunting in the morning?
Oh, I'm gonna go back here and, off that hill there.
Who am I talking to?
Back there. Back there.
Back here.
They're not even on camera and he's claiming because he knows that the camera's rolling.
Oh. Hey,
Big dog.
where are you hunting, Brandon?
Are you filming? No.
You're not?
I'm always filming, so just get used to it.
He's not filming.
I told Gary, you better get Nathan's right. You better just pretend the camera's on.
No, pretend the camera's not on. That way you're yourself, because that's what people want to see.
Yeah. You can't put that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Y'all checking cameras right now?
Yeah, he's gonna clarify.
Let me clarify. That's a Brandon shooter.
The Brandon cheater. I like that.
Some good deer on camera.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that deer right there, you gonna shoot him with your bow, won't you?
There's no telling that if it happens.
Just try it.
I might shoot me a Brandon shooter in the morning. I got the itch.
I heard that.
I ain't never shot one with a crossbow.
Yeah, I like to try to keep them anywhere from 130, down to 95 and up to 230. Anywhere in there.
I'm from.
Y'all be safe in the morning. Good luck and keep us posted.
All right, brother.
I'll tell you.
See
Try
y'all.
to FaceTime us.
Let us know.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Well, it's opening morning, 2019 bow season. It's September 28th, and I'm sitting on the back edge of our property. Technically, I'm hunting on public land right now, but our private land is 10 yards behind me. I'm just kind of tucked in the brush here in my leafy suit I wear turkey hunting. I've seen a doe cross, one of them about 400 yards away. I'm sitting here just kind of to do an observation sit to hopefully see some deer crossing in specific spots. Maybe I can pinpoint something. Be awesome to see a big buck.
It's opening day here in Arkansas of the deer season, of the bow season. It's September 28th. Saw a doe on one of the food plots me and Nathan planted last weekend. On the way in here, she was eating on the food plot, probably about 6 this morning. Those food plots are looking really good. Did not expect them to look this good so far. They're, for the most part, in the middle, probably 2-3 inches tall already, and we just planted them last weekend, so they've kind of taken off really well. Hopefully I have some action this morning and something awesome will happen.
Well, I haven't been able to get anything on video, but I've seen a couple doe. I saw a young buck about 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna still hunt my way back to the truck through our woods. It's getting real hot. I'm about had all I can stand this morning, so I'm gonna ease back, check a couple cameras, maybe set out a camera, and then go hunt the beans this afternoon.
It's opening day here in Arkansas. Super hot. I'm in a good spot here, a funnel that Gary and I found last year. And the timber company came in here and did a thinning, so it's totally different in here from when we found it, but I still feel like the deer are using it, just kind of using the geography of the land, so it's a good wind for us, got a south wind, so sit here and see what happens. straight out of the stand, working his way up this ridge here. And while he was eating around, I had a flock of turkey fly down. You can hear them in the background, I'm sure. They just kept pitching down and pitching down. And then about 5 minutes ago, I could hear some soft gobbler yelps back down this ridge here, and sure enough, a long-beard just came walking within about 25 yards of me. He saw this, because I'm in my base layers, because it's 100 degrees today. And he took off running. It's been really entertaining this morning.
Cole and I just got to the spot we're gonna hunt this evening. It's 90 degrees out. It's 4:50 in the afternoon. It's late getting out here, but it's a scorcher. We're gonna hunt on the edge of a bean field. The bean field didn't grow all that well, but they're still hitting it. We got 2 stands ready to go. I'm dropping Cole off on this little electric buggy we have. He's gonna head down one way. I'm gonna drive around and go in the other way, and we're gonna hunt the same wood line about 400 yards apart. Hopefully we can harvest a doe tonight or something. They're cutting this rice field out here in front of us right now, probably 1,000 yards from us, so hopefully they don't make so much racket and noise up here that these deer are affected by it.
Well, we made it to the stand. Now we're in agri land here in the delta of Arkansas, and the mosquitoes are always real bad, and it's so hot right now that the mosquitoes aren't even bad. But when that sun starts going down, they'll get bad. But we're here, we're hunting over a struggling bean field. These beans got a lot of rain in the summer actually, and this field stayed too wet, and the field was basically mud. And then they got hit with a drought, and they just didn't do good. At least that's what the farmer said, but the deer are still hitting it. Cole's about 400 or 500 yards to my west, and we're both hunting this wood line right here on the edge of this field. They just cut all the standing corn several hundred yards out in front of me. They're cutting rice out there right now. I think they're too far to affect us though. We got a good wind pushing out off these woods. So hopefully we can get a shot off at a doe or even maybe a buck before they all get out in the field and get downwind of us. Had a pile of doe come out into the field, and the farmer's up at the gate, and when they turned the tractor lights on, the deer cleared the field. I thought it might happen there for a minute, but that's the way it goes.
Well, Cole and I just pulled out of camp. We are headed home. The first weekend of the 2019 deer season is over. It was hot, lots of mosquitoes, but we had fun. We got to get out there and with our bows and, just go through the motions. We saw a few deer. Our food plots are growing up good. That was exciting to see them 1 week, and they're really starting to sprout up good. So hopefully we have, when these cooler temperatures hit and these food plots grow in, we have a lot of luck in there on them. Might hunt with Bryson and his bunch next weekend. Not sure yet, but either way, God willing, I'll be out in the woods.